Well, hello, friends. So, we have a box today, as you can clearly see. I should have made this video earlier today, but I don't know. Somewhere between, I was too lazy and too tired. It's been a very long day. By the mid-afternoon, I thought it was already Tuesday afternoon, not Monday afternoon. But anyway, I'm kind of looking forward to this box because it sounds really interesting. I did finally finish the October novel, This Will Be Fun. It was okay. It wasn't bad, but, you know, not something I'm probably going to keep. So, anyway, let's crack on, shall we? So, Fabric of Her Life is the theme this month. Okay, must be smarter than the packaging. That's super important in case someone didn't tell you. I promise that wasn't directed at you guys. That was just length of the day. So, okay, anyway. Moving on. So we have our bookmark, Jade Beer, the memory dress. If there's something you want, I'd search out and grab it if I were you before it's too late. I like that one. And then we have our sticker, which I'm going to mark right now before I forget. There we go. Ta-da. And then, aw, she signed it so cutely, with love, Jade. I like that. You know, I might just keep the book just for the author book plate, to be honest. Okay, and then we have our postcard. I do like this. And I'm just going to let you guys pause the video so you can read the letter on the back rather than me reading out the whole thing. Now, what I can tell you is that she was inspired a little bit by Diana, Princess of Wales. Yeah. Oh, with love from England. Okay, well that makes sense why she was inspired by Diana, by Princess Diana then. Not that it would make any less sense if she had been an American and inspired. And yes, you will notice, I don't know if I put it in the video last time or not. So this, because I decided to let go of This Will Be Fun, I included the book plate, the author book plate, the postcard, and the bookmark that goes along with that book. So, it's only fair. Ugh. Trying to put things away while my nails are still slightly sticky. Okay, so we have the memory dress. 2 women, 10 dresses, 1 last chance at love. We have our letter with the author. She looks like a very sweet woman. And then we have 4 gifts. And then create your own memory room. So a memory box, a memory journal, scrapbooking. So over here on my workbench. Whatever. Oh, it's a home office. I had a job years ago in IT where I had a workbench for a work desk, but that's not the case. So, here is our book, Jade Beer. So let's see what this book's about. A missing husband and a dress once owned by Princess Diana set 2 very different women on paths of discovery that will change their lives forever in this dazzling new novel from the author of The Last Dress from Paris. Oh, I have that book on my shelves. I'm not going to get up and get it. Actually, it's directly across from me. There's a Kirby plushie on top of my copy. And my copy is a hardback. Oh, yeah! It was one of those, this looks really interesting while I was at Barnes & Noble. Ta-da! Okay, so good chance I'm going to like this book then. Yeah, it would take me too long to get across the room to get the other book. But anyway. Okay. England, 2018. Jane is quiet. She keeps to herself and has no grand expectations for her days. But after a chance encounter with her elderly neighbor, Meredith, Jane is forced to reevaluate her determination to keep the world at a distance. Meredith's dust-covered home is chaotic and neglected. And slowly, Jane starts to grasp that Meredith herself is quite lost. She can't seem to remember anything. What she last ate, when she last went out or saw her daughter, or even Jane's name, despite what's becoming frequent visits. Oh, sounds like her neighbor has dementia. But most alarmingly, Meredith can't remember where her husband is. Oh no. Unable to sit by and watch Meredith hurting, Jane promises she'll find William. But how can she when the biggest clue Jane has is a mystery itself, a stunning couture gown with a note declaring it a personal gift to Meredith from Princess Diana. Do we have a fashion designer that has dementia or Alzheimer's? That's kind of what it's sounding like. England, 1988. Meredith is always calm. You have to be when working for one of the most iconic women in the world. Just as the stitches she uses to create Princess Diana's wardrobe are steady and stable, so is Meredith, until she finds herself feeling thrown off-kilter by an unexpected connection with someone in the workshop. As Meredith is swept up in the life and love for the first time, everything she's ever dreamed about seems within reach. If only she can be brave enough to take it. And it looks like there's a reader's guide as well at the end of the book. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, there's something pink hanging out of the book. Let me see if it's a thing that I can show you guys or not. It is not a thing I can show you guys, because it's a clue in the book. I'm so sorry. We'll try to pretend that I didn't point that out. Okay, so we got 144. This feels like it might be like a sewing kit or something, especially knowing now that Meredith is a tailor or a designer of sorts. Page 60. Oh. I have no idea what that could be. That almost sounds more like a sewing kit. Well, now I don't know what to think about those two. And then we got 371. There's some glass in there. Ooh, hopefully it's in one piece. Sounds like it might be chipped. I hope that's not the case. If it is, it's a glass, size of the box. It might be like a wine glass or a champagne glass of sorts. And then ooh. I know please be okay. Okay, 264. I hear a zipper in there. This sounds like there's a bag of sorts in there. Okay. Well, I don't know what to think about this box. I'm looking forward to it. Can I put it as one of my 40? Yes, I'm still working on that. To the point still counts as books. I stand by that, but the last couple of novels on my 40 book reading have been like novellas that are 100 or 120 pages versus a full-size novel of 200-300 pages. Because one, I'm running out of time, and two, I'm just tired at the end of the day. I spent all day today from 8:30 this morning until 4 o'clock. No, 4:15 this afternoon. Either in a meeting or in a phone call trying to answer somebody's conundrum. It was a very tiring day. And I'm having more and more days like that as I move into a more and more management position. So, when I get home, I don't really want to read a book. I don't really want to do anything but maybe play something mindless like Monopoly Go on my phone. So, that's got to change. Anyway, okay, so we have this, and I want to see how long. I'm not reading the last page. I am just looking at how long the novel is. Okay, there's acknowledgments. 372 pages. That could be a good book, man. Okay, let me look. Let me pull up my reading challenge poster. For those of you that haven't seen it, it looks like this. Woo. And then I was silly enough to buy the next New Year's Eve box, which, guess what? It's going to come with another one of these. So hopefully I'm better organized for next year. Book with a funeral. Couple on the cover. Wartime. Book you read outside. Book that takes place in autumn. A memoir. Competition. No, I don't really have any spots left that something like this would fit. Bummer. Okay, well. At least we can say I tried. As I almost knock over my work notebook. Just so you know. So since I took on my new position in February. So I'd been on this particular job program with my office since November, and I had already filled up 2 small notebooks, like think the little ones that you would normally see secretaries use for taking notes, that kind of thing. I had filled up 2 of them, one for meetings and one for project notes. And then when I took on leadership, I started using I'm sorry. No, this is wrong. I started using this one at the end of April. It's a regular 5-subject notebook. I have almost filled up the whole first section with nothing but meeting notes. Oh well. C'est la vie. So, okay. So we have this book. And I'm genuinely looking forward to reading it. I don't know if I'm going to get to it right away. Because I really want to get the 40-book challenge done. But we are going to work on it. Yeah, so what do we got coming left? Well, I have an Amazon box coming here in a couple of days. I did get the replacement box from Amazon for the Funko Marvel. Because I had told them I never got September's box. And they said, oh, do you want us to refund you or ship it? And I said, well, if it's different than the one I just bought, because I bought Groot, the We Are Groot box. And I said, if it's the Captain America one I was supposed to get, if you can promise me that, I want that box. Otherwise, give me a refund. So they sent me a box. I was all Twitter-pated that I'm getting the Captain America one. No, they sent a second Groot box. I'm like, are you serious? So now I'm trying to get my hands on the Captain America Brave New World box. But I don't know, it's coming here in a couple of days. Possibly tomorrow. From Amazon. I don't know what the theme is. It might be Captain America. It might be something else. No idea. What I do know is that it's the last, I do believe, is the last Funko Marvel Collector Core box that we will be getting because they are ending that subscription service in December. It shall be no more. It is dead. Sorry, I went a little Monty Python there. If for those of you that are unaware, what I'm talking about is the Monty Python parrot sketch. This parrot is no more. It is deceased. That's a really bad British accent, but we all know where I'm going. And if you don't, go YouTube it. It's hilarious. Okay, so that's going to be the last item. The other subscription I've been doing that I haven't been making videos for is the Amazon monthly Marvel t-shirt collection. And they are ending that subscription in December as well. Probably a good thing. I'm pretty sure I have like 60 Marvel t-shirts at this point. To be fair, there is a handful of them, like 20 of them, possibly 25, that I've been storing in a box that I'm just like, I'm probably never going to wear this shirt. It's just not my style, anything. Because the whole deal with that subscription service was that you could not find these designs anywhere else. It was very much a subscription for FOMO, fear of missing out. So, and it was also about like 20 bucks a month. So I'm like, I've spent more money on worse things. So that's also coming to an end in December. Now, the part you're going to laugh about, I know I did, was, remember what I said about Pusheen? I said, it's the absolute last one. I'm doing everything I can to make sure it's the last one. Yeah. Even after canceling that subscription service twice now. I even wrote customer service. I'm still getting the winter box. Thankfully, there's some really cute items in there. It's all about cake. I like cake. I am very much a cake eater. By the way, yes, that's another 90s movie reference. Go find it. Yeah, so while I continue to work with Culturefly about this, we are getting one more box from Pusheen. It should be shipping here in the next week or two. Thankfully for that box, there's a really cute sweater in there. It's adorable. And the rest of it is all cake themed. So, yeah. Since it's coming, I might as well make a video for you guys. Oh. And then, after it arrives, I will give a call. I will do more phone calls and more emails with Culturefly or whatnot. Because I don't know why this thing just won't cancel, even though I've canceled it like 2-3 times. It wasn't this hard the last time I did it. Last time, I canceled Pusheen for a while. It was just done. It was easy. Done with. But for some reason, this one is just not happening. And I don't know why. So, anyway, might as well. Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of in a Pusheen era anyway. I mean, while I was at Barnes & Noble this weekend buying gifts for other people, because I signed up to do some Secret Santa stuff, I ended up bringing this home with me. I haven't started it yet. But they're just tiny and they're cute. And why not? Maybe painting some tiny pictures will be good for me. So, I'm so sorry. It's going on 10 p.m. at my time. Yeah, okay. So we got one more Pusheen box. We got no more Funko boxes after this one. More than sure. What we do still have left coming is we have a Once Upon the Book Club. Pretty much all the boxes from here on out are Once Upon a Book Club, except for the Pusheen and the one Funko. So we've got 12 Days of Bookmas coming. We have the November adult... No, I take that back. We just got the November adult fiction box. I'm so sorry. I totally forgot what month I was in. Lord have mercy. Okay. We have December adult fiction book box coming. We have the Christmas box coming. we have 12 Days of Bookmas coming. That box is supposed to be huge. I'm probably going to do they have a new murder mystery box coming out in February. I'm rather curious about that one. I might actually do it. They also have a Valentine's Day box coming out, which I haven't decided. Last year, they chose something that was adventure, but also had some spicy, and it had some adult gifts in there, which I was not interested in. Yeah. So I haven't decided about the Valentine's Day box. If I were going to pick one of the two, I would probably go with the murder mystery one more than anything. I do have my 4 advent calendars. They're not all here yet. I ended up doing 2 24-day advent calendars and 2 12-day advent calendars. The 12-day calendars are 12 Days of Bookmas and Marvel, because it's Funkos. Why not? And then the 24-day ones I ended up doing. One is from a company called Probably Smut. I promise it's better than it sounds. They are a book, they are a company that, you know, has like just funny stickers for those that love to read romance and fantasy novels and that kind of stuff. Some of their stickers are actually quite fabulous. So, we have that, and there are 24 stickers in there. Yeah, and then they attach it with things like, hey, hot stuff. Hope you enjoy the sticker advent box over the next few weeks. Please see instructions below. Open the envelope. Option 1 is open the envelope each day that corresponds to the current day of December. Or option 2, open any envelope you want whenever the flip you feel like it. Thank you so much for your business. It means the world to us. Yada, yada, yada. So I'm looking forward to what those stickers are. The other 24-day box, you're going to laugh, I know, because I did, is Arizona Tea. Arizona Tea, the brand, the big giant cans of tea and juice you can get at the gas stops for 99 cents, did their own advent calendar. I am morbidly curious about it. So I ordered one. It was like 60 bucks. I can't believe I ordered it either. Don't ask me why, because I don't know. Now, the one I said I was looking for to get was the Burger King one, which was going to be a 10-day advent calendar, but I didn't even get the notice for that one. By the time I left the one of my offices to go to the other and I had my cell phone out, they were already sold out. I know it's in it though. I'm kind of glad I didn't get it. Let's see, what was in there? Oh, there was socks. There was supposedly a digital camera in there, but I don't know about that. Keychains. Maybe a headband or something? I don't know. It was all very, very kitschy, which I fully expect Arizona Tea is probably going to be as well. Maybe a t-shirt out of Arizona Tea. That would be nice. Anyway, so that one was going to be, the Burger King one was 20 bucks, and it was sold out before I could even get my hands on it. Probably a good thing. Yeah. Yeah, and then that's it for Christmas, because then we can move into Fukuburu season. And I'm probably going to grab one from Segoy Mart. Probably going to grab one from, what is it? Acai Cafe. I don't know. I've gotten bags from them the last 2 years. I don't know if I'm going to get one from them this year, this next New Year's or not, though, because they seem to be kind of the same thing. Yeah. The only, and Pokemon Mr. Donut. I know Pokemon Mr. Donut and Segoy Mart are the two definites. I don't know about any of the other ones, though. So, we'll just wait and see. Meanwhile, it is Monday night. We all have Thanksgiving on Thursday. So if I don't make another video before then, I hope you guys all have a wonderful holiday. I hope you guys are safe. I hope you guys just enjoy the holiday for what it is and stuff your faces. I know I'm going to stuff my face. And, yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. So, toodles!